Hey guys, Jeremy here, and this is the Sockspree tire inflator, which was sent to me at no charge for this review. In this review, I'm going to show you everything you get in the box. I'm going to show you what all these numbers up here and this dial pad is all about. Then we're going to go out to the vehicle and we're going to make sure that my tires are at the specs they need to be. So let me show you what you get first. Now, this is not just a tire inflator. You've also got a flashlight on here, and you can use this as an emergency portable battery just in case you need to make a phone call or send out an emergency text for help. You got a power bank right here. You've also got a charging cable, and that charging cable is going to charge your inflator, and it's also going to be going from your inflator to a cell phone, tablet, or any other electronic device that needs to be charged. That power bank is going to be able to do it. You've also got your tire inflator hose, and this is just going to screw in to the threads here of the tire inflator, and then you're just going to clip that over your valve stem, and then I'll show you what happens. Next thing we got is our charger. So you can charge this using the USB-A to USB-C. So you can use a wall charger if you want to charge that up. Or if you're in your vehicle, you can use your 12 volt, you can use your cigarette lighter, and you can charge it there. So that might be even more convenient than bringing it in the house and plugging it into a wall. It'll be faster, of course, by using your home electricity rather than your car battery. But if you're in your car driving around, might as well have this plugged in, charging up, ready to go. Then finally, with your tire inflator, you got some nozzles here, like if you was at the beach and you were filling up floaties, basketballs, footballs, things like that. And then some adapters here for your bicycle tires. All right, so let's get up real close to this so that we can understand the display and how to use all the functions that are available on this tire inflator. Okay, so right here is our power button, and this is going to be long press to power on, long press to power off, or if you don't use it, it's just going to power off itself. Right here is that flashlight button. You press it one time, you're going to get a steady flashlight. Next, you're going to get a slow strobe. Then you're going to get a fast strobe. And then you're going to power off. And it's just going to be a quick press on those buttons there. This is going to be your plus and your minus so that you can change the PSI that goes into your tire. And then this is going to be our mode button and our unit button. So for the mode, if you'll notice the vehicle up here on top, and it says 36 PSI. So that's just the standard rate of your PSI in your tire. You can change that by a half pound or a half PSI at a time. Now I know that my vehicle is going to have 35 PSI, so I'm just going to set it there just like that. And when I'm ready to air it up, it'll be at the 35. I press my mode button and I go to a motorcycle, then I go to a bicycle, then a basketball, and personal, and you can set this at anything. Now all of these have their presets. They do also have minimums and maximums. PSI is the standard rate that we use here in the United States, but if you have a different unit of measure, you're just going to long press the mode button. You're going to go to KPA, and then you've also got bar and whatever unit of measure you need. So we're just going to leave that right there on the PSI, and we're going to go ahead and show you a couple of different things. So show you a couple of other things right here. You do have your USB-A and your USB-C port. This is where your tire inflator hose is going to screw in, and this is your flashlight right here. So let's get out to the vehicle and check our tires, see where we're at, make sure that they're all sitting at 35. That's where we need that. Let's go. Okay, so when you connect this to your valve stem, it's going to tell you how much pressure is in your tire right here. So it's sitting at 0 right now, but once I get that clipped on there, it should be pretty close to 35. So let's check that out. So we're just going to open this up. We're going to put it on our valve stem right here, and then we're going to close it over. 32 PSI. So all we're going to do is press our power button right here, and we're going to turn our compressor on. All right, so once it reaches the desired PSI, it's just going to shut off by itself so that it doesn't overinflate your tire. All you're going to do is pull that back off, and then you're going to be good to go. So if there was one thing that every car owner needed in their vehicle, it would be a tire inflator. The only thing better than a tire inflator is if you had a dual tire inflator and jumper combined in one. They do sell those. They're a great asset to have in your vehicle, but if you can't have that, I would go with a tire inflator just to make sure that you're never left low and you're never left stranded.